Please forgive the mess and the shaky cam, but hey, this is the new project. So this is going to be my first motorized bicycle project. I just picked this up today. I was just riding it around the front yard. No footage of that because with the wind the audio would just be terrible, and please forgive the mess of the garage. It is going to be a pain working in here. Anyway, I picked this old Schwinn up for $100, took a ride up to Northville. It's worth it, I think, even though there's going to be a fair amount of work that needs to go into it. Not just in the maintenance and upkeep of what needs to be updated in setting it up for sticking on an 80cc two-stroke Trident motor, but also just in getting it back up to running condition, because it's, well, you can see from the logo, well, mid-90s, early 2000s. I'm not sure, at least, let's see if I can see the VIN tag where that's at. I could probably find out exactly what year it was made, but for sure I know it's a 3-speed Suburban, and I got a plan for it. Ooh. So I found a Seeutec two-stroke, and that's going to be going in there. I'm going to be replacing the fender struts with some heavier gauge flat stock. I would like to get those bead rolled, actually. I might look at getting a bead roller just to keep some of that style there. But these are a little bit flimsy. And with the motorized bicycles, you don't want a flimsy fender. Like, you can see how loose it fits up here. The tires are just absolute garbage. You can see how dry rotted they are. These front tires are as hard as plastic. The back ones still feel soft and supple, but they're just all cracked to shit all the way around. Seat I'm going to replace eventually in time. I already have a plan. That is the thing. This is not going to end up looking like a cobbled together bike. I have a plan. I have a color scheme in mind. I'm going to keep this blue. I like the blue. Oh, those are painted on. Nice. Maybe this is 80s, because it's painted, not stickers. I'm going to keep the blue. I'm going to keep the chrome. I'm going to go with black. Or not black. I'm going to go with brown instead of black for the pedals, seat, and the grips. I'm going to go with aluminum or chrome for all my handles and stuff like that, for my levers, and for my kill switch, and for my light switch when I upgrade the lights. These are standard 7/8 20mm bars, so any 22mm accessories will fit. Gonna be swapping out the rear hub, getting rid of the coaster brake and 3-speed assembly, because either the gear shift is shot or the clicker assembly is shot. It is stuck in first. It does not want to go into gear in second or third. I was messing around with that for a little bit. It does not want to go in. So it's either rusted up, stuck, or something, and I'm not going to be using it anyway. you know, it's only meant for like human power and going up to like 15 miles an hour, just pedaling around. So I'm going to be replacing that with a freewheel hub and a disc brake hub specifically, so that I can not have to run a key, or not have to cut a keyway or anything like that. I can just get one of the sprockets that has the small 6-bolt pattern and bolt that on. Spacing down here is pretty standard 100 mil spacing, so any rear hub will fit. So no problems with that. Same with these tubes, they're standard size, so no problems with going to have to getting the engine to fit. And same with up here, no problems with getting the gas tank to fit. I am planning on keeping the Schwinn logo. I might get rid of the Suburban logo. I might trace a stencil of it and stick it down here on the chain guard. But yeah, that's the plan. Getting a little Seeutec, sticking it on there, upgrading the fenders, replacing the tires, replacing the brakes, upgrading the hubs for when I stick a disc brake on the front, and putting a 6-bolt sprocket on the rear. Getting a freewheel, like BMX style mountain bike hub in the back. These feel like 14 gauge spokes. The way they're corroded makes me think they're aluminum. So I might get some 12 gauge stainless steel. Put those on instead, just for a little bit more safety and sturdiness. Because I'm planning on trying to make this thing, like, even though like looking pretty, as trying to make it as reliable a China doll as I can make it. All right. That's it for now.